Hey, what's going on YouTube? How you doing? Mario 3804 here, doing another video for you guys. These are just name of this video is bug out bag essentials, and well, actually, it's more like a add-on or suggestion type of video. I noticed a lot of videos that deal with bug out bags, and there's a lot of stuff that is good in there, but there's a lot of stuff that could definitely be used. I'm just gonna give you guys some tips or maybe some ideas on some things that you guys might want to add to your bug out bag. Okay. First done, let's get started here. First thing is lighting. These are pretty cool. Little headlamps are really useful, especially when you have to work with both hands. It doesn't have a lot of lighting, but it does have enough. This is the white light, red light, and what's cool about this one is that you can move the swivel around here. These are the Brinkman headlights. I got this at Home Depot for like 11 bucks or so, and you get two of them, but they already come with batteries, so it's a great buy. Okay. Another one is this 100 lumen flashlight. Pretty bright. I think I only paid like 15 bucks at Home Depot on this one. I did a review on this one. You guys want to check it out. Another thing I noticed that a lot of you guys don't have is a good cleaning kit. This is actually my backup kit. These are the ones that they gave us when we went to Iraq. They're pretty cool. If you guys want to get something like this, I'm sure that rangerjoes.com or uscavalry.com sells this stuff. This is actually my backup. My primary has a lot more stuff than this one, but I just want to show you something on this, just something for you guys to think about here. Another thing is a machete. Notice some of you guys don't have machetes on there. I think I only paid like 7 bucks for this one. I got this at Harbor Freight Tools. Is it as good as a Gerber machete or some of the other ones that you see out there in the market? No, but it's a machete and it's a good tool and not bad for 6 bucks. So just something for you guys to think about. The next item here is the entrenching tool. This is used in the military. This is actually a small shovel. You unfold it and you tighten up the screw right down here, and this is becomes a shovel, and it can also be used as a weapon. Has a nice sharp edge here that you guys can use, and it comes with a carrying case, and it's a tough little carrying case. You can get these in your local surplus stores. Some about 20 or 25 bucks depending on what area you're at, or you can get them at cheaper than dirt for about 20 bucks. I seen them there like 20 bucks. Okay, so great tool, and it's cheap, and it becomes a little heavy, but I think it's something that you should consider. Okay, the next thing here is actually the flameless tea lights. I got this from Women's World 123. If you guys want to check out her video, she has a lot of great ideas. But I only paid 99 cents for this. Okay, it's a 60-hour tea light, and it kind of has a soft flickering light, kind of like a small candle light or tea light. But it lasts you 60 hours, and it already has the batteries in it. So for 99 cents, you can't beat that. And I plan on buying like 10 of these just in case. All right. Another thing you guys want to think about is eye protection, or another set of eyewear. This right here are your shooting glasses. But you're gonna say, well, Mario, why the fuck do I need shooting glasses? Well, just think about it. You're gonna have your sunglasses, which most likely you always will have. But having an extra set of eye protection is always great. And these are actually, you can see a lot better on cloudy days with these type of glasses. You can pick up things a lot faster than you would with your sunglasses. So I'm just letting you guys know from experience. I would definitely keep one of these if I could. Other things you might want to consider is duct tape. This is the military version, 90 mile an hour duct tape. As you can see, it has like a burnt beige color. I have two sizes here, the thinner one, and I have the thicker one. I try to use, this actually helps you if you're trying to conserve your tape. Okay, so I mean, if you don't need to use a wider size tape like this one, you can use a thinner version, and you know, this tape will last you a long time, and it doesn't take that much space on your bag. Yes, it's a little heavy, but I'm gonna tell you some duct tape. You can use it for freaking anything. Okay. If you guys are interested in buying this type of tape, you can get it at Brigade Quartermaster. You don't need to be part of the military. Um, but you know, this is something you guys should consider. Okay. The next thing here is the parachuter's cord, or the 550 cord, like we like to call it in the Army. As you can see, I used an old side piece of a MRE box and about 200 yards of cord here. What I like about it is that it's thin. It doesn't take that much space in my bag, and I have enough cord for whatever I may need. Okay. Lastly is a good first aid kit. Actually, I got this kit at my local freaking military surplus store. I only paid $10, as you can see, and it's actually pretty neat. I got 3 of these. I got one in my car, one in my office, and one in my house in my bug out bag. Okay, so these are pretty cool. It has enough for you to take care of what you need to take care of. Okay, what I like about it, it has pretty much anything you can think of, from a little CPR guide to scissors and tweezers and any little thing that you can think of, you know, the first aid. Another great thing I like about this is that this water bottle, if for some reason I need to use it as a water source or to use it to drink water, I can put the rest of the contents in a Ziploc bag. You know, and that's another thing that I would suggest, is get a nice little roll of Ziploc bags. I don't have any right now. I do apologize, but what I would do is I would probably put all the stuff it's in the contents of this bottle, and I can use this as a water source. And it comes with a little carabiner, so you can put it on your bag. But it all depends, you know. But this is just another suggestion of what you guys can do. And as you can see, most of the stuff that you see here doesn't take as much space as you might think. You just have to be tactical about it, and you have to be just think of how you're going to pack your bag. Okay, so basically those are my ideas, and like I tell you, you're welcome to comment on them, or if you have other suggestions, please bring them up to my attention. Like I tell you, these are just some small items that I thought that some of you might want to think about on your bug out bag, and you guys can actually can just, you know, open up your horizons on some other things that are out there for you. Okay, all right, YouTube, that's all I got. Have a good night.